Hi guys, and welcome to Felima Beauty School YouTube channel. Today's video is not a practical video. Today's video, I'm not showing you how to make anything. In today's video, I just want to come on here and say thank you guys so much, especially to all our new subscribers. It is beyond me when I think and I remember that we started this year with less than 100 subscribers, and in October we're at 630 something, 640 something thereabout subscribers. It means so much to me. It might not sound like much, but it means so much to me, knowing that over 600 plus persons around the globe find my content very useful, find my content very valuable, to subscribe, sit, watch, relax, enjoy, comment, share. It is just it is too amazing to think of. So I decided that you know what, these new persons that join may not have seen my face before, and those that were following from the time we started this channel, when I used to make videos talking about products that I've used, they might have seen my face or might have forgotten. So I said, you know what, okay, now let me just come and show face here today. I just want to reintroduce myself to you and ensure that you know me and I know you, and this page is, as this channel rather, is as interactive as it should be. Still in the mood of gratitude, I said, oh, you know what, let me reintroduce myself to our subscribers, to our lovers all over the world, because you guys are all over the world. And I made a post on my Instagram and my WhatsApp page. Actually, let me give you a backstory. I've tried to shoot this particular video about 5 times now, and each time I turn on the camera, I honestly do not know what to say. And this keeps me wondering, people that are consistently shooting videos like this, shooting content like this on a weekly, daily, monthly basis, how do they come about these things? How are they so consistent? You think you're a consistent person until you start creating content. See, content creation is hard, and I think that content creators are underrated. So this is me shouting out to all content creators globally. I just want you to know that you're doing an amazing job. I'm not even here to drag your business or your job with you, because with me, I cannot. Hey God, I don't have this patience at all. I tried shooting this video the first time, I went blank. I said, should I sit down and start writing script for YouTube? Do I sit down and start memorizing the script I will write for YouTube when I write it? It was just too much. I couldn't. I tried the second time. I started well, but it was just so many errors. I said, you know what, I give up. Even today, as I am shooting, as I was shooting, I'd taken the first shot, taking the second shot, it was going well. But guess what? Along the line, NEPA took the light. If you don't know what NEPA is a power holding company in Nigeria. The light, it went. I said, God, I have to go and start gen by this time of the night, because I'm shooting this video at night. And I started the generator. It was going well. I was busy talking, only for me to go back and see what I've been shooting, and guess what? My phone storage is full. Nothing was recording the whole time. I had spent about an hour talking. So you can imagine how frustrated I am. And then it leaves me wondering, people that do this for a living, people that their jobs are literally content creators, is literally content creation, people that create on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, any platform at all, you guys are trying, you're doing too much. Then let me even check my mic and hope it's okay, it's on. I will just hold this mic like this, because I tried again, and guess what? The mic was off all this while, and I was just talking to myself. So like I said, content creators, take your flowers. I'm not even here to drag the space with you. Take your flowers. You're doing amazing. People that laugh at you, people that that have no idea what content creation is about, people that talk down on content creators, my dear, just shush until you start doing something similar to what they are doing and you can pull it out just the way they do. You guys are amazing. So, in the bid to find out or to have a direction in this video, I had to ask some of my people on my Instagram and WhatsApp to ask me any questions. What is it that you would like to know about Felly Mac Beauty? Felly Mac Beauty as a business person, not my personal life. And a lot of persons sent in questions, to my greatest surprise. You know, when I started seeing these questions coming up, I was screaming and say, celeb. But a lot of persons actually sent in their questions. And I'm like, okay, there we go, there we go. At least when I'm answering these questions, there's something to talk about, and the video would just, come together. And that is how this video was birthed. Take this video as it is. I am no expert. I'm just trying to get to know you and trying to get you to know me, so that you just know that you're not talking to a robot. And when you hear about Felly Mac Beauty, or you want to come for your skin consultations or your beauty business consultations, you know you're actually talking to a real human being. Guys, I will actually be reading the questions out from my phone, because I'm taking my time to write them out on my phone note, so I don't miss out on anything and I don't get to fumble. So I don't know. Forgive me, permit me. Like I said, I am no expert. I am not an actual YouTuber. I'm just someone that likes to teach, and YouTube gave me a platform, so I'm going to use it. The very first question I have here is, what is your real name? Now, this question is something that I get so much, even in real life. A lot of persons, for some funny reasons, tend not to believe that Felicia McAnthony is my real name. I've been asked, are you Nigerian? Are you, where is your father from? Where is your mother from? Because somehow when people, or it's obvious I'm African. It's actually obvious I'm African. I mean, I'm black. So people have this notion that once you're African, you should have a name that is typical to your language. And then seeing somebody whose name and surname are both English is rare. I won't say it's rare, but it just sparks up a certain level of curiosity. And I wonder why, because a name is a name. I didn't choose my name. You didn't choose your name. Is what when they born me, is what they tell me my name is, that I grew up to accept as my name. And come to think of it, it's true. Nobody chose their names. So if you name me Andrew and I grow up to like Philip, you mean I should still bear Andrew? Anyways, my full name is Felicia McAnthony Ugomsinachi Okereke Chimamanda Ja Anozie. The name is long. My names are a lot. I'm Igbo. I'm from the eastern part of Nigeria. I'm from the Igbo tribe, and everybody in your family just wants to give you a name. So if I start telling you all my name plus my natives, it's a lot. So Felicia McAnthony should serve you just right. Felicia McAnthony is my real name, and interestingly, that is where I coined my business name from. I hope that answered your question. So let's move on to the next question. The next question here is, did you study skincare in school? For Nigeria, yeah. Well, currently, I do not know of any Nigerian institution, both private and public, that offers cosmetology. Okay, not cosmetology per se, that offers skincare product formulation as a course, which is actually cosmetology. I don't know of any. Maybe they do it under pharmacy, but I don't know of any. I, for one, studied communication arts in school. I graduated from the University of Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, Nigeria, and I studied communication arts. I've always wanted to be a broadcaster. I have a passion for talking. I have a passion for public speaking. I have a passion for event hosting, but that passion, it was not paying. So I had to look for what was paying, and I am still in the process, but I'm doing a 360 change in career path and profession. So no, I did not go to school to read skincare, but yes, I'm currently going to school to read cosmetic science and chemistry. So the next question, oh my god, there's an ad on the note. I'm sure you're going to hear that sound. Anyway, all right. The next question that I have here is, what is your driving force for Feli Mark Beauty? I do not quite understand that question, but if what you mean English, if what you meant is what is my driving force for starting Feli Mark Beauty, or what is my motivation for starting, I don't exactly get the question, but I'll just tell you that my motivation is, number one, I was looking for a solution to my skin problems. I know it's cliche to hear a lot of skincare vendors say, "Oh, I started my skincare brand because of my skin issues," and but mine is not. I'm not even capping. People who knew me prior to this time, they know how dented my skin was. I used to have acne that looked like actual boils, and I had done everything. I was a desperate girl looking for solution. I had done everything. I'm talking about people who say, Felicia, I read somewhere that they said if you use urine to wash your face, your acne will go. Felicia will pee in a pot and use the pee to wash her face. I had done so much. There was absolutely nothing I did not do looking for a solution to my acne. So one thing led to one thing led to one thing. I finally found something that worked. As you can see, you will even barely know I dealt with acne. Maybe ingrown hairs is different from acne because I am a bearded woman. I have beard, and whenever I take the beard off, I get to deal with a lot of ingrown hairs. But you see the actual acne on my face, I used to have them here and here and here. They were just a lot. They are gone now. They are gone now. If I tell you I used to have acne before, you just won't believe it. So my driving force was basically me. I was looking for a solution for myself, and when I found that solution, I monetized the solution. So let's go over to the next question. The next question here is, how old are you? I really don't know what people obsession with other people's age is, and I don't know if people tend to hide their age a lot. So sometimes I wonder why. Are you ashamed of your age? Are you not happy to be the age that you are in? Do you want to go back in time? Do you want to sound or look older? I've never really understood the reason why people hide their age. Anyways, I'm 24, and I was born on the 18th of January 20, not 20. I was born on the 18th of January 2000, so I am 24 this year, going on 25. I am 24, going on 25. And what's Sound of Music? You guys, I don't know. If you didn't watch Sound of Music, then you missed out on a lot. Now the next question here is, how do you travel? You see, this question, I get it a lot. Since I started traveling, it's been a lot. How do you do it? How do you get your visas? How do you get your flights? How do you organize your classes outside the country and all of those? I think I'll actually one day I'm going to make an entire video talking about how I get my visas, how I book my flights, the best routes to go, and I will just give you guys a full rundown for people that would like to travel. But don't ask me how I organize my classes. Sorry, I'm not going to tell you that one. That is the one I'm not going to tell you. Sorry. But if it's how to go about your visas application, I will, for the different African countries I've actually been to, and the different countries typically I've been to. I'll tell you what I did, how I went about the visa application, how I booked my flights, the best time to book your flight, and the best sites to book your flights from. Actually, the best flight to, anyway, on that video I'll tell you. Let me not be too forward. Another question, another question that we have here is, when are you relaunching Felly Mac Beauty brand? Soon, baby, soon. We are currently doing productions. We had done we had gone past the product development stage, the research stage, the testing stage, and now we're 100% sure that we're ready to release what it is that we have in store for you. So soon, my loves, soon. Felly Mac Beauty brand is coming sooner than you know it. Between now and, let me not give a date till we're done, but watch out, get your money ready because you're going to spend a lot. Why did you stop doing videos, your review videos on other products? Whew. First of all, I'd like to apologize to people that came to my page for those kind of content. You know, when I started off this page, I started off giving reviews about different supplements, different skincare products that I use from not just Nigerian brands, but from brands in general. The reason why I stopped, I won't even lie, it was money. These products were getting more and more and more expensive, ridiculously expensive by the day. So in my mind, I'm like, why do I want to buy any product just to come and give you two people reviews? But guess what? We are going to start our product reviews soon again. In fact, I've already ordered for some products and I will use it and come back here to give you 100% honest feedbacks on this product. You know, one thing with Felly Mac Beauty School channel is we give you the raw, undiluted truth when it comes to product reviews. I don't accept money to review products. You can send your products for me for free and I will use it, but I'm going to tell you 100% my thoughts on that product. If it's good, I'll tell you it's good. If it's bad, I'll tell you it's bad, but in a way that will not hurt your feelings. Okay, still on the question and answers. Now, this particular question is funny. Are you married? Yes, I'm married. I'm married to you. Whoever asks this question, I am married to you. Because tell me why you're not seeing any ring on my finger. Tell me why you've not seen me come out to post about being married to anybody. And you're just on your own. Do you want to block my future husband? Guys, I'm not married. Very, very, very single. Single to super. Very single. So another question here is, will you advise someone that just graduated to start a business in skincare? Yes, you don't even need to. I would advise anybody that wants to start a cosmetic brand to actually start. Just start. I don't know what you want me to tell you, that you should not start. Of course, start. If it works for you, cool. If it doesn't, keep going. The next question here is, would you this question is not really clear. Let's just skip to the next. So this person says, hi Felly, I love you and I love what you're doing. Is this what it feels when celebrities get these messages complimenting them? Because I feel really good right now reading this. Thank you so much whoever sent this, and I love you right back. This other question here says, hi Felly, please can you recommend any supplements for me? I am a product formulator and I am a formulation coach. I'm currently an esthetician in training, and I can tell you for free that it is not my duty to recommend supplements to you. My job as a beauty therapist and a skincare product formulator ends topically. Anything that goes internal, anything that goes into your mouth, anything that you take orally or intravenous is none of my business. So I'm going to just stay within the confines of my work ethics and tell you to go see a doctor or a proper dermatologist if you need recommendations for supplements, because this person right here is not licensed or trained enough to recommend supplements to you. Please, could you recommend a product for my acne? Once again, I cannot recommend a product to you blindly. It is against my work ethics. So if you want product recommendation, do well to send me a message if you're seeing this video, and we will take it up from there. The next question here is, how did you start your business? How did I start my business? This story, I think I should have a different vlog for it because it long die. The story of Felly Mac as a businesswoman is a lot because I have hustled in this life. I started from being a blogger. A lot of you knew me from my blogging days. I used to have a blog where I just talked about a lot of the things happening in my city. I talked about events. I used to go from restaurant to restaurant. Then you see this thing they call food critic and whatever. I think I was one of the earliest person to start it way back 2015, 2016. I remember I used to go from restaurant to restaurant. One time I was insulted at one of the restaurants I went to, and I'll, eat from there and do reviews on my blog. But then it wasn't, in fact, like I said, I'm going to do a whole video to talk about my business life, how I started, where I currently am, and where I want to be. She gets so if you want to know about my business life, how I started, you want to do yourself a favor and subscribe to this channel, and turn on your notification bell, because I hope to be dropping videos that will show my face at least once every week. So help me God. What is your favorite skincare formulation ingredient? I don't have a favorite, guys. I don't have a favorite. It depends on what I'm trying to make. Am I trying to make a treatment product? Am I trying to make an acne treatment product, a stretch mark treatment product? It just depends. I'm very open. I have an open relationship with skincare formulation ingredients. Yes. I don't have a lover in when it comes to ingredients. I play around. I'm a flirty formulator. I flirt with all the skincare ingredients. So the next question here is, Felly, when are you going to come to South Africa? Soon. Felly, this is not a question. I just want to say I love you so, so much, and you're doing so well. I am smiling from ear to ear because seeing this compliment means so much. Whoever sent this, thank you so much. And I know that you're equally doing extremely well for yourself. I am rooting for you. Hi, Felly. When next are you coming to Ghana? February. We're coming back to Ghana in February. The flyers will be out as soon as we confirm the available dates for the venue that we intend to use. I'm going to start posting the flyers, so get your money ready and get ready to learn all you need to know about professional cosmetic formulation. Hi, Felly. What is your advice to new formulators? My advice to new formulators is stop trying to copy big brands. I think that's the last. Stop trying to copy big brands. Oh my God. Be you. Be you. Do your best to stand out, but don't try to imitate brands that you think are bigger. One of the biggest mistakes you guys are making, or new formulators generally are making, even formulators old and new are making, is you see yourself going to that brand that you perceive to be big, and you're constantly scrolling through their page, looking at their product ingredient listing, looking for what to imitate because you just believe that you cannot do it. I'll just tell you, do you market, push, invest in making that noise about your brand. Stop wasting time looking at your supposed competitors' pages. They don't even know you. Work on your brand and leave the rest to God. Invest in knowledge, my darlings. Invest in knowledge. I cannot overemphasize this. Invest in knowledge. Never you think that you're done learning. There's nothing like I am done learning in skincare, because every year, every month, every week, new trends are coming. So invest in knowledge. As a beauty business coach, as a skincare coach, as a formulation coach, I constantly go for upgrades. Constantly, as I'm talking to you now, once I'm done shooting these videos, I have to go into some classes. I study a lot, I read a lot. As a formulator, you cannot be a non-reader. How do I say you cannot not love reading? As a formulator, you cannot not love reading. That you're coming into skincare formulation is not an escape route for reading. Watch every formulator that say they are not upgrading or their content with promixing. That no matter how we seem on the outside, they have issues on the inside. So, dear new formulators and aspiring formulators, my biggest advice to you is invest in knowledge. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for staying with us to the end. Like I said, I'm not a content creator and these things don't come natural to me. But I hope I've been able to interact with you to the best of my knowledge, and I hope you've seen or heard or known one or two small things about me. And I hope that you're still going to remain on my channel and tell your friends about this channel, because moving on, I have lots of information to pass down to you, my dear ones. Until next time, thank you so much for tuning in, and bye from here.